Well, in typical Chester fashion, we made hard work of it. It's something that seems to run throughout the club. But no, we felt that we were always in the game and we were always in control. Again, I don't think they had too many opportunities other than the goals they got. So we knew we were going to dominate possession and dominate the ball, and it was all going to be about how we used it. They did spring a few surprises with us in terms of playing the high line. We weren't expecting that from them. But again, we felt like we could use that to our advantage with the pace that we've got in terms of out wide with Abby and Lever. And then we had lots of pace as well in central areas with Smithy and Ash, who looked to bomb on and get past P. They played really high right the way through. And in the first half, it was almost like we were trying to match them up and go and stand by their players rather than moving off their players and making runs in and around them. We looked to stand on them. And we mentioned that at half time, and then the second half we looked a lot better. You saw players breaking through from out wide. we talked about in training about switching the play and making sure we use our wide players, because we know that's one of our strengths. And we thought we could use that to their disadvantage and look to get in. But from there, it was always going to be about the runners supporting and getting in and around them to be able to use it. And at times we did that pretty well. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We mentioned that it is just a case of giving them that half a yard, because we felt like player for player we could beat them for pace at the back. And obviously at this level with a lack of linesmen and things like that, the referee's fighting a losing battle, so they're always going to err on the side of caution with offsides and not give away too much. So yeah, we spoke to him about it at half time and just said, give yourself that extra half a yard and make sure you're running past the player to get it, because we've got the pace to be able to do that. And Broomy typified that when she came on. She did that time and time again, and she got her goals for it and her award. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're very lucky to have both of the players. I mean, I've said before, P's invaluable to us in terms of she gives us a different option to be able to hold the ball up and bring people in and around her. And then Broomy, completely different player again. She can do bits of that, but she can also, main strength is to go in behind, and we saw that today. So as soon as we saw how high they were playing, we knew that the second we brought Broomy on, we were going to have opportunities. Obviously, Izzy Crooks again with the ball, outstanding. She can ping a ball for anyone, put it on a sixpence for them and get them through the back door, and she did that again. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a hand in most of our goals today. If not the direct assist, she definitely started off the move that was going forwards. But we feel that in possession we're very good and we can use the ball very well. It's more a case of what we do out of possession and the transition from attack to defence that can let us down at times. Yeah, absolutely. We said in the changing rooms, we're consistently inconsistent. I think that's the best way to put it. We sometimes we turn up and we're at the races and we can challenge anybody in the league. We proved that when we beat Salford 3-1. But then other times we'll turn up and then we'll go away and we'll pick up draws that really we shouldn't be doing if we're looking to challenge in the league. So yeah, definitely we've had good results against Warrington. Obviously I know we were 2-0 up, but nonetheless at 2-0 they were unbeaten at the time. So a 2-2 draw, before the game we probably would have taken that. And then the win against Ashville, which was comfortable, and I wouldn't say a comfortable win today, but a dominating performance definitely from us again, and we'll look to kick on from that against Altrincham.